Oh my goodness gravy! How's it going, everybody? My name is Al, and welcome to the Nerd Room. Today we're playing some more Octopath Traveler. So in the last episode we fought, well, not really a master thief, more the lieutenant of the master thief. And we completely wiped the floor with him. So that means he either sucked or we're getting better. I'm going to choose to believe it means we're getting better. So now for the next leg of our journey, we're heading, I believe that's east. Yeah, we're heading east over here to Goldshore to continue Ophelia's quest. But first we kind of need to pick her up from the tavern. That honestly sounds pretty bad. Like, so where's your local cleric? Oh, you'll find her at the tavern. Okay, so who shall I bring? We do kind of need to level up Hanet, so you might as well swap her out. We have Ophelia, and I can always make someone else a apothecary if I need to deal with poison and status effects. So yeah, we'll swap Hanet for Alphen. You know what? Let's swap in Cyrus, because I think I need to level him up a little bit too. And he's only one level below the recommended, so it should be all right. I think we're good to go. Let me just find the inn to make sure everyone's nice and recuperated, and then we'll head out. Rest up, and we will be good to go. And I'll worry about I'll worry about the secondary classes when we get there. Onward to Goldshore! That's right, I had business here. Yes, you do, Ophelia. All right. Ophelia, Chapter 3. From Saintsbridge, you head to Goldshore to perform the kindling once more. There, you encounter a familiar face. Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't be my sister, because she's, or at least I assume she's still back in, I forget what the name of the first town that they came from is, but I assume she's still back at home, tending to our father. So yeah. Who would that familiar face be? The story so far. The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years. The first destination on the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge. And it was there she met 3 young boys after carrying out her duties. Now she remembers them and others she has met on her path. Each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you've brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to the children you met as well. Bishop Bartolo's words in Saintsbridge remained etched in Ophelia's heart as she carries them with her as she arrives in Goldshore, the next stop on her journey.
So, this is Goldshore. Here, another flame wants for kindling.
All right, that looks like we have a... Oh.
I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame.
Oh.
Then, my long journey will come to an end. That man looks familiar.
Okay. Care to enlighten us of what? Oh, that's the dude we met back at home.
Master of the Leonil Consortium. What brings you to this place, good sir?
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too long since I saw your lovely face.
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that.
Okay, I don't know what it is, but there's just something in this guy's tone that just gives me a bad feeling. I could be completely wrong, but it's just, I have a little feeling in the back of my mind that I can't really trust this guy 100%.
I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, sister. We, too, are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet, I hear that recently, There are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
And now, I fear I have some business I must attend to. I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
Okay. Bye, Matthias. Okay, make for the cathedral. First a bit of travel banter. Let's see. I would know more of this man to whom thou spokest earlier. You mean Master Matthias? He is a merchant I met in Flamegrace. That's the name of the first town. There we go. He was a great help to me when I was preparing for my journey. So it was a fortunate happenstance to meet him again here. It certainly was. I'm starting to think that fortune is smiling favorably on this quest. I met you, after all. If that's not good fortune, I don't know what is. Is something the matter? Nothing. 'Tis nothing at all. Are you sure? Your face suddenly turned bright red. Okay. Got it.
How do you do?
I'm the flame bearer. Well, I completely screwed up that read. I'm the flame bearer, Sister Ophelia. Do I have the honor of speaking to His Excellency?
Oh.
Sister Ophelia. Oh, thank the gods. We have been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Is something the matter, Your Excellency? You look quite pale. Uh-oh. I do? Please, forgive me. It is nothing you need concern yourself about. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Ophelia. Oh, but what a terrible welcome I've given you. I am Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. No doubt your journey has been a trying one. I have been helped by many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. I have brought the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore. Your Excellency? Forgive me, sister. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment. I fear I have not yet finished the necessary preparations for the kindling.
Goodness.
Oh, I see. I'm so terribly sorry. It's just that... Your Excellency, is there some way I may be of... Is there some way I may be of service? Jeez, no, just picturing Ophelia doing that. Your Excellency... No, I mean, do not trouble yourself, sister. I am sure you already have much on your mind. Something's going on here. Something very suspicious is going on here. Why don't you get some rest in the meantime? I will see to all that must be done. I don't like the vibe of this place. Talk about being distracted. I wonder whatever could be the matter. That boy. Oh. Okay, he did not like the look of me, apparently. Okay, so what's with him? I wonder where that child could have gone. Something troubling you? Professor. Well, the truth is... I see. So there was a child spying on you earlier. Yes, but when I spotted him, he ran off to gods only know where. Oh, to the gods only know where. He looked to be in trouble. I'm sure I could help if only I could find him again. Truly you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I am no exception. Now, about this runaway, I don't imagine he could have gone far. So I think it best that we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about and spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste, after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. Here he is. Hey, boy. How's it going? There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. Uh-oh. What do you want? I don't know nothing. Settle down. I never said you did anything. My name is Sister Ophelia. What's your name? I'm Daniel. Well, nice to meet you, Daniel. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Were you there to see the bishop about something? What? Yeah, I guess. He sure seemed to have a lot on his mind. It was though he was anxious about something, or even afraid. I don't... Uh-oh. Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's any way in which I might offer my aid, I'll do it. Come on, Danny boy. I brought a letter to the bishop. Okay, a letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him. A stranger. Come on, Daniel. Never talk to strangers. You learned that like day one. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all white. Oh boy, what was in that letter? I never seen the bishop look like that before. I'll bet you don't know what the letter said. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? Well, I'd never seen him in town before. That doesn't really help me, does it? A newcomer to town. I see. Thank you, Daniel. I think I should speak with the bishop once more. Sister Ophelia? Yes, Daniel? Did I do a bad thing to the bishop, I mean? Of course not. But if you're worried for him, why don't we go and speak with His Excellency together? You'd do that for me? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. Yeah, let's go, apologize to him for the letter and maybe figure out what the heck was in said letter. Your Excellency, it is me, Sister Ophelia. Sister Ophelia, that boy with you. Okay, what about him?
Begin.
Young Daniel had something he wished to say to you, Your Excellency. And what might that be? It is all my fault. It is all because of that letter. It's nothing, truly. But you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you. No, child. You are to blame for nothing. Everything is mine own fault. What's going on, Donovan? If something worries you, Bishop, please share it with us. I know I'm still a stranger, but I would be happy to help in whatever way I can. Please do not bear this burden on your own. Pray tell, whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there's no point in hiding the truth any longer. Your Excellency, we have your daughter. If you wish to see her again, seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone of this matter, and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit. Oh.
Kidnapping? What villainry is this?
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me,
It's okay, Donovan. Breathe. Just breathe.
But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter, my dear Lysa, will never again.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Did you just faint? Yeah, I can see that being a very stressful situation, so yeah. Passing out is not that surprising.
Is the bishop going to be all right?
Yes, he is resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of strain. The father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
All right.
But you could be killed!
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either. Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Okay, but please come back safe.
All right, then. Off to this cave, then. Exit the town to the south and make for the seaside grotto. Hang on, Lysa, we're coming. Oh, since we're actually headed out into the, monster-infested territories now, maybe I should actually give them some secondary jobs now. Ooh, she could make a very effective warrior. That being said, though, she does have Lind on her side, which already gives her sword and spears, so maybe I don't need that. This would bump her physical attack to 197, though. So even if she does have access to swords and spears anyway, making her a warrior and hopefully unlocking Brand's Thunder for her would be really useful. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We'll make her a warrior. Oh, wait, I didn't even unlock her. I didn't even unlock her regular divine skill. Drefendi's Rage. I mean, she is herself the hunter, so yeah, maybe I should get that one for her. There we go. I don't have enough to unlock Brand's Thunder for her, but I do have Drefendi's Rage, which sounds like it's similar to Therion's skill, like just a really powerful attack that hits everyone, so yeah. Now, who should Ophelia be? She was pretty effective as a merchant, if I remember correctly, so yeah, maybe I'll just do that. And now, Cyrus. What should I make Cyrus? Is he anything previously? He was a dancer before, apparently. Oh, and an apothecary. So yeah, maybe I'll make him an apothecary. That just leaves Ulbrich, who I think, yeah, I can give him Drefendi's Rage. So yeah, I'll make him a hunter. There we go. And yeah, I'll make a quick stop at the tavern to give everyone better equipment. So where's that at? Yeah, no one's got a makeshift weapon anymore, so yeah. Let's do this. Ah, Sister Ophelia, our paths cross again. I trust everything went well with the kindling? Not quite. I fear there have been some extenuating circumstances. Okay, that's something I gotta look up. Extenuating meaning, am I even pronouncing that right?
Extenuating.
Okay, I am, extenuating. Serving to lessen the seriousness of an offense. I guess it just means, like, rough circumstances, to put it simply. Is that so? I'm sorry to hear it. It must be quite the crisis if it has kept you from your duties. Though I cannot say I find it surprising in these dire times. In every land that I travel to in my work, I find such troubles. It is just as I spoke of before, sister. Disease, poverty, war. Why, it is as if every person in the world who finds happiness, another must suffer indescribable pain. Curious, is it not? We all put our faith in the sacred flame. Why does it lend its worth to some, while forsaking others? Sometimes I even find myself wondering, do the gods truly exist? I believe that it is precisely because we live in such a harsh world that the guidance of the sacred flame is necessary. Sister Ophelia, you are always so kind, to everyone and at all times. How is it you can maintain such unwavering faith? How? I have never given it much thought, but I suppose that I believe because I choose to believe. Some people might take advantage of such innocent thinking. Does that not concern you? I realize that such a thing is possible, and still, I would rather believe in others than doubt them. How very interesting. I find your way of looking at the world to be most fascinating, Sister Ophelia. Clearly you have more important matters on your mind today, but I hope that we might discuss the topic further another time. It would be my pleasure, sir. And with that, I should be on my way. So, road to the seaside grotto. Danger level 33. Dang, I'm just gonna blow through this area. Jeez, watch me say that and then promptly get my ass handed to me. So let's see, am I going the right way? The path kind of split off on multiple occasions there. Oh my goodness gravy. Hi. I'm assuming this guy's got, was it thorn armor? Oh no, okay, I was expecting, ow. I was expecting if I used a physical attack on it, it would hurt me back, considering that it's, you know, a giant ball of spikes with an eye in the middle, but I guess not. Jeez, I still can't imagine seeing something like that in real life. Like an urchin that's like friggin' 6 feet tall. That would be quite terrifying. Interesting from a distance, but terrifying nonetheless. How much damage does the tortoise do? Because I clearly fought it before. Oh, okay, decent amount of damage, but not insurmountable.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
There we go, dead tortoise. And now I kind of really want to see what Honet's divine skill does.
Cowering before the huntress.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty badass looking. Just summon an ethereal arrow from the sky. And now I also want to see how much money I can get from Befelgen's bounty here.
I call on Befelgen the Rich.
Ooh, there we go. Nice.
Made for such battles.
Alright, so it's not as damaging as other divine skills, but I get money based on how much damage it does, so still very useful. Alright, so we're getting close to the... Oh. Apparently, yes, we are getting close to the cave. But I think we shall enter said cave in the next part. So until then, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit that like button down below. My name is Al, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!